Hey guys, welcome to the first devlog for Strike Team Delta. My name is Don, I'm a solo dev, I've got my own company named Voncool. This video is basically going to be a timeline of where this whole project started to where we are now. Strike Team Delta is going to be a post-apocalyptic tactical shooter, something comparable to Ready or Not. This has been a real passion project of mine which has been taking up every bit of free time that I've had after uni, doing full-time work currently in the uni break, and then still being up till 2-3 a.m. every morning trying to get this off the ground. I am loving every second of doing this. Right now on your screen what you can see some basic testing of ammo boxes, shooting, fire rates, fire modes, and just basically the core framework of this. I will be completely transparent saying that I have used the multiplayer FPS template from the Unreal Marketplace. I will link this in the description for you as well. I basically have this project nearly all done, ready to ship, except for networking, and I heavily underestimated how hard it was to learn the networking side of things, so I have decided to go with this because it's all set up for Steam multiplayer. What you can see here was that there is a spectating system as well as a system of telling you how you died and basically the HP of the person. Some of that will be stripped away as this pack was more geared towards something like a Call of Duty style game. Basically, after you have a look at all the guns that we have in at the moment, being an assault rifle, an SMG, a shotgun, an LMG and a sniper, we'll move on to phase 2, which I'll explain the second build phase for this game in a second. Basically what you can see there is that there was penetration with the sniper, as all guns in this game at the moment use projectiles, which I prefer because I've got force behind the projectiles. There will be destruction in the game as well as being able to wallbang and being able to get collaterals. We have got grenades and claymores at the moment. Now this phase 2 here, where I've started changing some meshes and put in a very basic attachment system. On your screen you can see a fully functioning settings menu. Every single slider here, every single setting, it all works. And then we'll jump into the lobby for the multiplayer game mode at the moment. I'm jumping into a very basic layout map called the lab. You can see we've got a red dot, an ACOG and a suppressor, and we've got claymores, grenades, as well as sidearms. You can see this is the original mesh that we had in phase 1, which it still has the iron sights, the red dot sights not quite lined up, but we've got a different sound for the suppressor. We've got zombies added now with fully functioning AI, which this AI is in partnership with Smart AI that you can find on the Unreal Marketplace. I have to say that this has been a huge help to me because AI, I've got some experience with AI but not much, and the logic used for this AI is really awesome, as well as all these AI get spawned by an independent spawner. They're all replicated and they've got their own ragdolls. I've got new meshes on the way for these zombies that you won't see in this video today. But now you see us moving on to phase 3 where there's more attachments and now the gun meshes have been changed as well. Excuse me. Now you can see we've got an M4 here with an ACOG as well as a suppressor. Swap around, the attachments are there and you can see that our aim point is now centered. Currently there's no zoom for something like the ACOG. That will be coming soon. I'm looking at doing picture-in-picture sights. But let me know if you prefer picture-in-picture or if you prefer just having a zoom on that site. Now if you're a Tarkov player, you might notice a little something where the suppressor is overheating. This is one of the sickest features of Escape from Tarkov that I ever saw when I was playing the game. And that's something I really wanted to bring into my game. I thought that was something so unique and different that really has a place in FPS games. There you can see the working function of the claymore, of it actually getting triggered by the zombies. Currently your teammates can trigger the claymores as well, and I'm unsure if I want to keep it that way or not, but we'll have a look into it later and I'll listen to you guys' feedback on that. Right now you can see this is the SMG that's in the game. We've got a honey badger type of SMG that will be the base SMG right now, with a red dot as well as suppressor. Got pretty beefy fire rate. This will come with a 50 round drum mag. At the moment it has got the 30 round mag with the drum mag loaded into it, and you can see that it shreds. It does really well, and you can see the functionality of the ammo box here, being able to fill up our reserve ammo again. This will be a good function for when we have larger maps where you're going to be dealing with multiple hordes of zombies, so it'll be a good help to not completely run out of ammo. I've got a blood particle system, which right now doesn't leave any decals on the wall or anything. You can see it spraying out like that, and just once again showing the function of that overheating suppressor. Currently there's a few minor things I still need to change, and some more content that I would like to add to the game before I start putting anything out for people to download and test. But if you're interested in keeping up to date with the game, there'll be a link to the Discord down in the description below. You can see that suppressor glowing nice and red. Now this is where we get into the juice of it. We've got the multiplayer gameplay, and currently here you can see me and one of my best friends. We're moving out into the map, starting to sweep around, and you can see that boom, one shot, nice kill. Moving tactically through the map. This is kind of the vibe that we want to go for, is you don't know where these zombies can be, you don't know where the people on the map can be, because they will be both people as well as zombies. There'll be different game modes as well, like rescuing HVTs, getting valuable cargo. There's a lot of ideas to still implement into this. And as you can see right now, the attachments are not copied over. My friend does have all of his own attachments loaded onto his gun that he can see. However, right now you can't see someone else's attachments, and they say the host of the server. But everything is replicated. Here you can see you can join the game. This is fully functioning through the Steam friends list. I will be putting the Epic friends list into this as well, because this will be going up on the Epic store as well. But right now, for all testing and functionality, this is going through the Steam friends list, and even on the testing, the invites and the servers are all done through Steam. So you will have no issues with trying to invite your friends or anything like that. Here we can see the Mossberg shotgun that's been added with a holographic sight, and my mate using the M4 with a suppressor. You can see nice up and close person with that ball system there. I'll just let you enjoy the last bit of the footage without me rambling. Okay, so that is... I know I've been waffling on heaps, and I know that's a little bit sporadic. Forgive me, this is my first time actually doing a voiceover for anything. But basically, you know, I want to share my passion project with you guys, and I want to get you guys as excited for it as I am. I think that the gaming space has so much potential at the moment, and is so sick to dive into. It's something so good to be able to utilize my spare time with. So basically, where I want to leave this video off is that any one of you that joins the Discord, please feel free to send me a message. If you have any questions, if you have any feedback, put it into the chat. I'm really keen to hear what you guys have to say about this. I'm really keen to see if you guys like what the initial concept is. My game's going to be very much based off your feedback, because I want to make sure that the community enjoys playing the game over and over and over again. But for now, this is the first devlog, and I will see you again very, very soon. Have a good night.